Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is SaulApeMan and welcome to ApeNews. Yesterday was a long day full of Warcraft 3 action. Happy played versus Fortitude with something special in a special show match with reverse races. And you know that Happy is a hard worker, so in the morning he was laddering human. Highlight of his laddering session was his game versus Fly. And let me tell you, he started at 1500 MMR, which is the starting MMR, and he went high into 2300. And the only player that was able to beat him was Labyrinth. What I can tell you about Happy playstyle is there was no Pala rifle, he was practicing Archmage 1 base rifle caster all the time. And what stopped him versus Labyrinth is that Labyrinth went 1 base mass abominations and Happy is refusing to make Gryphons versus mass abominations, which is weird. He's just playing rifle caster, and this is a clip of his highlight game versus Fly, the practice game. And Fly would say, yeah, I met Happy and, you know, human is strong, human is strong. That's what Mr. Fly said, but is it really? By the base, Thunderbolt level 2, so Mr. Happy can do the club, do the powerful club to finish this game. It's going to be Thunder Club level 3. But Mr. Happy with the bolts for now. Maybe he should skill bolt actually. This TC is trying to save an honor of Mr. Fly, but not really. The rifles, ladies and gentlemen, they are connecting, and there is no mercy to Mr. Fly. It's too late. In the actual show match, Fortitude was playing Undead very weird. First of all, a little bit highlight of the show match, there was no expansions. Both players were playing one base, which is of course very rare on high level. And Fortitude was really trying to make Pitlord second ward without Leech, and here's my reaction to seeing Pitlord. But let's see. Oh, this is Pitlord again. He played the same in the last show match. Mr. Fortitude is not practicing much. How many times have you seen DK Pitlord? I'm not saying it's very bad, but ladies and gentlemen, how much value are you going to get from the debuff when you are playing versus priests? Okay, so you may say Saul, but it's not about the debuff, it's about huge inventory with a lot of items on the Pitlord, and you can keep him alive with invul potions and coils. So let's see how in this last fight, in this long game, how long Pitlord survived versus the human late game nuke. Abominations with 2-1 upgrades, rifles 2-2 upgrades, priest on master, 0 sorks. MK level 4, Paladin level 4, Archmage level 4. Ladies and gentlemen, the big fight. The big fight is going to start now. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and again, coil, invul, last second. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Happy needs to kite back probably. Another coil to save the Pitlord, but remember, there is no more invuls. And he just melted. He just melted. This is it. Go next. And please make the Leech. Please make the Leech next. So, Happy already won the show match because it was 3-1, but Mr. Fortitude was trying to go back, and yes, he was playing Leech and Pitlord third actually, and Happy was refusing to make Arcane Towers, so Mr. Fortitude showed him why you need to make Arcane Towers as human. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the pressure, okay, the laming, there is Mr. Lord Michael. How you can even watch this stream if there is no Arcane Tower? Mr. Happy is refusing to make Arcane Towers because Mr. Happy understands how bad Arcane Tower are. Very fragile. Deny, ladies and gentlemen, and this pressure is over. Happy pulled all of militia. That was a little bit too much. And this is how the final fight of the show match went. From the militia, he's waiting for web, and now he kinda has to fight because of the bolt. And speaking about the human heroes, Paladin is in trouble, but there is no Nova. Okay, then we have Frost Armor versus Militia. There is not that much Militia anymore. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Happy needs your energy. Mr. Happy needs a miracle. Mr. Happy can't micro even versus this Coil Nova. Melted this Archmage, sent him to the altar. And ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Happy would like to micro those Gryphons, but he can't. because they are webbed. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. GG's call. During my coverage of Happy playing human, I got so many questions about Saul. Is Happy going to stay with human? Do you think Happy is switching the race? And my answer is of course not. He had to prepare for the show match, and ladies and gentlemen, when the show match was over, he went back to ladder, played one game with Undead to feel back with his main race. So until the new show match is announced, in my official prediction is Happy is not going to play a single game of human. In other big news from the community, if you remember, at Raraland Discord there was an announcement long time ago. Mr. Neo wrote, there might be an opportunity to run a smaller scale community LAN in December of January. Is that something of interest for you? Would you join us? And as we can see, a lot of people voted yes. And yesterday Mr. Gideon tagged everyone at Raraland Discord, and he said, to all fans of Raraland and your community getting together every year, you might want to watch Back to Warcraft Neo stream on Back to Warcraft at 5 PM Central European summertime. And ladies and gentlemen, there is some speculation. What does it mean? Is it the Raraland 3.5 really coming? Or is like some big tournament similar to Das Inferno, the German league? Or it's something like more trivial, like new merch? We are going to find out. We are speculating that it may be actually Raraland 3.5 organized in Poland this time. And why in Poland, you may ask? Because the Baystack, the company that is providing PCs and space, has a smaller facility in Łódź, Poland. And during Raraland 3 I met with employees from Baystack Poland. They were talking a lot about this idea of organizing a smaller event like that, like Raraland in Poland. Time will tell, I will be watching, and of course tomorrow I will give you the heads up. And let me tell you, if you want to meet the creator of ApeNews on the Get Your Own Makrura card, make sure to check the stream as well so we can meet at the offline event. Another big news from yesterday is that Lynn is back, ladies and gentlemen. Lynn is the Orc Hope. For some reason he doesn't play that much. He's refusing to join some tournaments. He's not playing that many show matches, but who knows, maybe Dubai tournament motivated him, and yesterday he was back. He played in Divine Dragon Cup and he started really strong. He won 3-1 to Infi, and Infi was playing human. If you don't know Infi, when he went back to human, he became one of the highest MMR human players on the ladder, and Len was able to defeat him. Check out this Firelord level 6 on Lost Temple.
4 kills and he's got it. One more. Level 6 Firelord with 0 creeping, you guys. It's a shame he doesn't have enough mana. We won't see the ult. This is where the game ends. Lin, with a very aggressive approach on map 1.
And this is how the final fight of the show match went. Check out the creep, casted by Mr. Remo.
Heat scroll, right away. There's only one shaman for Purge. Level 3 aura though, no level 3 watch elemental. Maybe should have gone for elementals. Nice devour from the Kodo Beast, lining it up with Stomp. Well, TC has a mana potion. It's 2 more Stomps at least. Maybe 3 given enough time. It is quite a few riflemen going down. No doubt about it. Mining still active. One more Stomp. Beauty! Oh! Hitting everything up here in the narrow choke.
And I just want to mention that, as we can see, yesterday Happy played Undead in this cup, not Human versus Sok, and he won 3-1. Also, a very strong performance by Mr. Moon, winning 3-2 versus Hero. Nobody expected that, and Colorful is proving himself to be a beast and active player, and he won 3-0 versus Fly. There was so much action yesterday that I kinda missed the game of Sok versus Moon in B Cup, and Sok was able to win 4-2 after some close games, but it wasn't good enough. And to finish the day, there was another show match, yes. So Mr. Lin decided to warm up in style, and there was a show match, play all 5 games versus Colorful at the end of the day. And ladies and gentlemen, every single orc interested in Meta versus Nidalee tuned in to check how Lin is doing. because he is the hope to solve the problem of how to beat Night Elves. And ladies and gentlemen, it didn't go that well. If you are orc, don't watch. But I have a lot of support from the community, so thank you for that, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Bladestorm, Mr. Bladestorm, start the meme. Not the meme. 3 headhunters are dead immediately. Hello, Mr. Dash. What is this abuse? Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Lin was trying many different strategies. He was playing Blade Master Mirror Image, he was playing Blade Master Windwalk, there was no Farseer, and the final fight also went quite bad. 20 supply advantage for the Nidal. 20 supply versus 50. Mass Wisps. Mr. Colorful is going for the kill. Mr. Colorful is not going to stop. Mr. Colorful has no mercy. He's going to detonate the mirror images. He wants to drain the mana. Another split. He was just waiting for it with the wisps. Bam bam. Detonated. Supply gap is about even. The heal scroll is still here. Alchemist with big mana potion. More Treants are coming even without the Nurture Blessing. And look at this Night Elf tier 1 army. Heal scroll is still available. Mr. Lin needs to evacuate. I hope Mr. Lin is not going back into retirement after this series, but of course he was a little bit rusty probably. And ladies and gentlemen, today it's going to be a lot of Warcraft 3 action as well. We have WSB qualifier. WSB is a Korean organized tournament for only Asian players, so sadly you are not going to able to join this. And also B Cup and Divine Dragon Cup continues. In B Cup, Starbug is going to play versus Sowin, and in this Wall All-Star League it's going to be Lin Colorful, Moon versus Happy. Also Hero versus Cow and Focus versus Blade. So a lot of action in Warcraft 3 coming. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to sub because we are almost at 500 subs, and see you tomorrow in the next episode of ApeNews. Bye bye.